Hey friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Actually, I can now officially put my LED lights on. I'm gonna tell a story using blue. I'll just use blue. Actually, kind of like green. Looks cool. Anyways, so it's gonna be a story. Oh shoot, that was my old laptop. Yeah? I'm not hungry. I'm doing a YouTube video. What? No, it's a story time how I started on YouTube. Okay. So I'm going to tell you all the ups and downs that I put thought in saying, alright, I'm going to start a YouTube account. It was a lot of thought because my parents were not okay with it at first. They're like, no, I don't want you putting yourself out there like that. Because there's a lot of crazy weird people out there, so it's like production, I get it, and they were not okay with that at first. Trust me, I had a lot of convincing proof that I can handle being okay with sharing my information to my coffee. Okay, I am gonna do that. Coffee lovers, because I had a few names before I officially named you guys the coffee lovers. I had like Hanna something, there's like a few other names, and there's a lot of thought to put in this because of course you have to make sure your parents are okay with you making YouTube videos. Now my parents are totally fine with it. They tell people that I have YouTube and they're so proud of me now. But like when I was younger, like I would say about 12 maybe, I thought of like, I don't know how old I was, but I was making YouTube videos and I was using the worst YouTube editing apps, so they didn't come out as good as they are now, because now I just use iMovie. And let me tell you, before I start talking about my parents not being okay with YouTube videos at first, excuse me, I had 1 subscriber, literally guys. I started at 1 subscriber and I didn't even call them coffee lover. I didn't call them any names. I was like, you know what, let me just start it and see where this goes, because this could go whoop, or yes, it's very successful. So obviously we're here now today. My parents approve of me having YouTube. They support me, they love me, they care about me, they love the idea of me putting myself out there editing YouTube videos. I love doing that. I love doing that for you guys. I love doing it for myself. Now they're like okay with it. So like when I'm saying making a YouTube video, they're like, okay, great. Like they're like totally fine with it. But some situation, parents may not be okay with their kid doing it because they're like, they're so overprotective and they want to make sure what's best for their kid. But my case, my parents love that I'm doing something that I enjoy doing, and before I even had coffee lovers subscribing to me, I was just doing it for fun. Like I honestly didn't really pay attention to the subscriber count. I really don't anymore. I just call them coffee lovers. If you join my channel, you're the coffee lovers. Anyways, so yeah, it was a lot of thought to put in it because I was like, wait, I have to make sure my parents are okay about this, because if they're not, then it's a big downfall, like not happening. But it ended up being very successful. I can put screenshots what my account was at now, and then you guys know I have 700 something subscribers, coffee lovers now. So it's so insane how like you start at this much and then so many people support you. It's just so, it's so hard. Well, YouTube, it's especially the hardest. TikTok is not really, because you can go on anyone's For You page and it's pretty simple. Like you just have to put hashtags and stuff like that. YouTube, it's like you have to find the best content. Like mine is like storytime routines, a day in the life. I'm gonna start doing back to school stuff. Like once all my school stuff comes here, like I have the supplies. I'm waiting for my book bag and then I'll do a video on that. And then I'm gonna do a morning routine of me getting ready for school, like that stuff. That stuff goes good on my channel. You guys enjoy that. And whatever I put out here, I'm putting it out for you guys. And I know I have younger viewers that watch this. That's why I make sure my account is PG, and also PG like PG. Make sure it's all PG. Like, cause I don't want to put something and like their parents watch it and they're like, oh, why do you subscribe to Hannah? I'm like, because she's a good YouTuber. And I said, that's not PG. So I make sure my account's all PG because I know I have little youngins that watch it, and I like to make sure it's appropriate for every age. I don't get many like kids my age watching it, unless you say my friends, but put a lot of effort, and I literally, this is my second video today, so I literally put a lot of effort, and I make sure my account, or like my coffee lovers that are watching it are enjoying the content and making sure it's good for you guys and good for me. If it's good for you guys, it's good for me, and yeah, that's what I basically do. It's a process, but I put in a lot of effort and work into it because, like I said, my parents weren't okay with it when I first started doing YouTube, but now they're like, they're like so happy for me. Like, it takes a couple like times for your parents to be okay, but like if they're not actually officially not okay with it, then I think you shouldn't go on board with it, because it's not the best idea to like not, if they don't like it officially, then don't do it, for real. Love you guys, have an amazing day. Hope you enjoyed my story time, how I started officially on YouTube, and I'll put some screenshots like my account before it all blew up. All these coffee lovers that are supporting me, I love you guys, and have an amazing day. And virtual hug, I wish I could give you an actual real hug, because I would do that, but I have to do a virtual hug for now. So virtual hug, I love you guys, and there would be more LED light TikToks on my spam, since I can do my LED lights now. Okay, love you guys, kisses.